And we're back from the other side of the break. So for you guys, it was immediately, but that's fine. So let me describe what. So having dealt with the loot of the ratties over here and acquired many rat tails, you see that there's natural light coming from this pipe entrance, but you also see there are skeletons of animals strewn about. And
I want to go deal with the growling in that other area that we found after exploring this.
Yeah. Okay. Are you picking up your torch, by the way? I assume you're taking it with.
I pick up everything I dropped.
Okay.
Pete, you are not facing.
Huh?
We can't see your face.
Can you not?
Nope.
You're not facing.
You're not facing.
You're letting us all down.
Wow. Have I not been the whole time?
No,
you were before
just,
the
when you went for a
time,
cigarette, you
yeah.
There we go.
Now you're facing.
Get your cheerful face back.
There's that handsome man we all love. There he is.
So yeah, so you see natural light ahead of you, and it seems to be spilling down into a sort of natural pool. Are you gonna go and explore?
Just want to point out that I'm a natural pool.
Wow. Yeah, what are you guys doing?
Yeah.
I mean, sure.
Laminaria, shunts, or run forward. Go on, go for it.
All right, I'm gonna start dragging you guys in. And what?
Yeah, or Ron will take lead. He'll just take points, and no one gets hurt if there's anything crappy around the corner.
Well, that's nice.
What you see is this: the whole little cave is illuminated, and natural light comes down from a hole in the ceiling above. You see a large sinkhole that goes down further than the eye can see. And aside from the rat droppings, the vines, and the skeletons and such, you see on the other side there are a collection of pots and urns on the other side of this big sinkhole. And the gap between, probably 10 feet at the shortest point, and 25 at the longest. What will you do?
Let's explore.
Let's jump.
Andres is concentrating.
Whee!
Oh yeah, I'm not concentrating anymore.
We could drop a torch down though, to see how far it goes.
Sure.
Where is Oron? Where is Oron?
There.
He's
Right here.
Oh, you're on top of me. Jeez, Rochelle.
Don't like that. Just indicate. Like, move already.
So, yeah, what is your plan? Are you dropping a torch down, or?
Yeah, let's drop a torch down. Stay.
Okay. So you light a torch and drop it down, and you watch as it falls and falls and falls, and then for a quick second you see a reflection of water as the light gets closer, and then the torch is snuffed out at the bottom.
Okay.
And we hear
Well, it's too far away to hear. But you would estimate it is well over 100 feet deep.
Okay.
Oron looks at Luminaria and goes, "Do you think I could jump it?"
Well, you jumped quite far before, so yeah.
What's your standard jumping distance?
Oron's standard jumping distance. Remind me of the rules for a long jump.
I will find it out.
I believe you can jump a number of feet equal to your strength score with a 10-foot run, as long as it doesn't exceed 30 feet.
What's your strength score?
17.
How tall is... Actually, it doesn't matter.
Not for a long jump.
With a running start, you could jump 17 feet.
Nice.
Horizontally. Without a running start, it is 8 feet. Where does it get that?
I could technically jump this without having to make a check if I jumped over in the corner.
Go on, do it.
Yeah, you could do this angle.
Yeah, Oran's gonna not be a dumbass. And he's gonna take a 10-foot run, and jump
Yeah. So you
over
sail
here.
over, you sail over the chasm.
He does that
landing-
like running thing midair where his arms are still running and his legs are still running.
Yeah.
And he just looks over at the group and just gives this big cheesy grin for that split second.
This is why I like strength characters. But yeah, you land safely on the other side, and there's a bit of a moment where some of the loose soil comes down, and you're just like you get the impression this is not the most stable ground, but at least for now it's good.
Yeah.
So yeah, are you inspecting the urns?
Yeah, I'm just gonna absolutely inspect these urns.
Alrighty. So make
Open them up. Crap.
actually, I'm not going to make you roll. I'll just tell you it's quite easy to open them all up and peer inside. So, you see in the first one, there seems to be a collection of sort of perhaps ritual robes in the first pot. They've been here goodness knows how long, and they're kind of mildewed. You get the sense, like, if you were to clean them up, you could use them. Roll a religion check. Or you can toss them back over if you want the other guys to have a look as well.
Oran's gonna roll a religion check and then he'll toss them back over if he doesn't. Yeah, he's gonna toss them back over. Oran's goes, looks like dog shit! And then tosses it over to, friggin', what's Nat? What's your character's name?
Neve.
Neve. Oh yeah, so it is. He's gonna toss it over to Neve and like, you like this shit here? And he just tosses the fucking entire thing over to you.
So the
He wraps it in a rock so that it doesn't unfurl mid-flight.
you can chuck it in the vase if you want. If in the
Oh, even better, yeah. Yeah,
That
he
would
just chucks it at Neve. He chucks the urn at Neve.
what's
Gosh!
I think you could probably reach that. Yeah, I think you can reach that distance without a problem.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it's 20-foot standard, and then it's a -2 for every increment beyond that, correct? I think.
I can't remember. It would be. Yeah, I think it's doable. We'll say it's doable, unless there's something super heavy in it. But yeah, this is quite light to throw. Make a want to say a strength save to catch.
Strength save.
Yeah.
Steve.
You collect the pot, and now that you look at it, you notice that there's very few joins. It's very precisely carved. This. The jar itself might be worth a bit of money, but roll religion on the robes.
6.
All you get from it is there are every now and then you see the symbol of like a silver sphere, a silver circle, surrounded by a sort of corona.
Like the beer.
Sorry,
Like the beer.
like a light corona, like around,
Yeah.
like around,
Corona Light.
like no,
It's fine.
Or is it Baroni?
oh, like does anyone else want to have a look? See, it's not ringing any bells for you so far, Nat.
No. She kind of holds it up and cocks her head at it, a little bit confused, and just, I don't know what this is.
I'll come over and have a look.
I'm not great at
Don't
religion.
ask
but I can-
me.
Oh, is she,
Ooh.
what is it?
Interesting. So Laminaria, you have studied some quite out there subjects, and something about this one is familiar. You recognize the sigil immediately as it's supposed to be the moon. A lot of old, really, really old religions used to venerate the moon. But we're talking many years old, like well over 1,000 years ago. And even though these fabrics have been quite well preserved, you notice they are exceedingly old. If you could easily tear them apart with your fingers. But yes, Boon Veneration. As for... let me actually have a look, because maybe I can tell you more. 2 seconds. Ah, I'm in the wrong account.
He's in the wrong account.
Hang on.
So I was saying it was like 12 for me.
Oh, is it 12 for you?
Don't worry about that. I'm still doing work anyway, so I wouldn't worry about that. I'm working away to make sure I can get ahead during the week, so I don't have to fucking deal with that later. So, don't worry about my time. I was just voicing my my brain. So many cross streams.
So I don't think there's any of the moon, exactly, but
Have you seen
Moob, that is not the same.
There we
So
we worship the moob.
from what you can recall, there is an old Fey spirit, supposed to be a male entity, and it is a god. It is an old god that they worshipped. This sect, and there's other associations like horses, cold, and night to a degree. There's also an association with time, but you can't remember the name of the god with that role.
Okay.
So time, horses, cold,
Time,
moon.
horses, cold, moon. Okay.
Yes, and yeah, there were sects in the past that worshipped this entity. You want to move on to the next urn?
Yeah, oh, sorry, you were talking to me. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I would like to move to the next urn.
Okay, next urn. The lid is sealed very tight. But
Does or another crowbar. Bear with me.
You can do that.
Or
it would damage the stone.
I have a Dungeoneer's pack, which has inside it has a crowbar. So I will take out my crowbar.
Okay. It would if you use the crowbar on it, it would damage the stone if you're planning to sell the pot later. But
how's about wait. Can I use my torch to heat up the seal and try and pry it open easier that way? So it's like heating up the seal so it becomes tacky and sticky rather than being this solid. Absolutely, yeah. I'm going to hold my torch to just look like an idiot for a couple of moments.
Yeah, well, you can even leave it standing next to it and heat it up gradually that way whilst you move on.
Whilst I move on to the next one. So I'm going to do that. Absolutely.
Okay. So this next one, made of a different type of stone. The top comes off easy, though. This one you can see around the edge. It has been opened before. This one contains, I would say, 52 silver and 12 gold and 5 platinum.
Shit. Read that again, because I did not write that down because I was working.
52 silver.
So, 52 50 dash 52 silver.
Yeah. 12 gold.
12 gold.
And shit, how much platinum did I say? 5?
You say platinum? I thought you said copper. Sure. Platinum pieces?
Yes.
5 PP.
5 plats.
Baby.
So yeah, just a collection of coins in here.
I think you mean 100 electrum, actually.
No!
I agree with that statement.
No, it does not exist. It's not here.
I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right.
Do
Do you want to toss this over as well, or what will you do?
Oh yeah. I'm going to toss everything over to the pot.
Okay,
Like,
I'll need. So
The
leaving
best
this one
I
as
have.
it is for now, but
Mhm.
because it's heating up. But the other one, nah, I need another strength save. This is for all the gold.
Oh god.
Homebrew.
10.
Ooh. It's a close thing, and you almost drop it over the edge, but you are able to lean back and pull it to your torso, landing heavily on your rump as you cradle it to the ground.
That would have made a hell of a splash, though.
And, in the last one, this one you see something has been dripping on it on this last one, but it opens easily enough.
Wait. If someone's been dripping on it, Oron looks up.
You look up and you see a collection of stalactites.
Ah,
Nothing suspicious. But
stares at the stalactites ominously.
I like your intuition though. This is
And he
always a good
takes
idea.
Never- the urn. He doesn't even open this urn. He just tosses it over to Neve.
All right, Neve, strength save.
Can I help?
Sure.
So you get advantage.
I am tossing it at a group, so.
I'm
You
not
can
able
both
to
roll.
help with this.
You can roll separately or with advantage. Either one.
Laminari is too dangerous.
Oh yeah.
It is enough though. That's good.
My strength save is actually a bit better. I have a +4.
Nice. Oh yeah, you're proficient. I thought Nat was
Yeah.
proficient for some reason. But yeah, you're both
Oh.
able to catch this quite easily without it breaking. And you it's a little wet, but that's fine. And you see that now you look at it, the top is cracked and the water has been seeping through. You open it though, and you see that there is sort of a collection of papery pulp inside.
Papery pulp.
Yes.
Paper pulp. We can make paper out of this pulp.
And
What the fuck is that?
Perhaps
Papery
it-
pulp.
Perhaps
I'm
in the
thinking
past-
pulp is probably soft, wet, shapeless mass of material. No, yeah, that is what I thought.
yeah, as if it was paper in the past and no longer.
Oh, okay.
Now it's mush. Like the toilet roll you run underwater and you can squeeze it and it's annoying and gross.
Yeah. So perhaps it was preserved at one point, but the crack has let water seep in. Now whatever paper was in here is unreadable. Are you rooting around inside though?
I mean, sure.
You feel something hard inside the pulp.
Ah. Is that knowledge, or are you just happy to see me?
He's just happy to see you.
You pull it out and clean off the foul-smelling material, and you see that it's a gold ring with a green stone signet at the top. Roll history, anyone who sees it.
Do I know history on this character? I do not, but I will try anyway.
Ooh.
What is this character? It's a little weird.
I'm afraid the only one who recognizes this is Nat. And it's only a close thing, even with that. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, you can describe it, but do not tell us what it is.
It's not magical.
As far as we know.
As far as you know, it's not magical. You'd have to put it on to find out for sure. But I'm checking my maps and shite. 2 seconds. Okay. So near where your family lives, there are a few sort of noble families dotted around the area where your own family lives, Neve. And I
Yeah.
can't zoom in on this motherfucker. Can't read it. I'm gonna have to go to the file itself. All right, 2 seconds. Here.
Oh,
This
nice.
is illegible shite. This is
Illegible shite.
illegible shite on this map. Waiting for my computer to load it. There we go. Come on.
Can you feel the moon tonight?
But where you recognize seeing this sigil is amongst the books in your father's study. There's there's sort of a noble families of your region, and you actually got taught a little bit about this when you were younger, because your father wanted you to know who the important families were in your area. And you recognize this one as being of the Geist family.
Yeah.
Gyst. Oh no, sorry, Gynt. Gint.
Gent family. That sounds like an insult.
Draigtir. And they.
Gent.
So where your family was living, I take it was sort of near Newen. If you see Newen on the top left
Wait,
of
what?
the,
What?
do you see the? If you go on the map of Draigtir,
Oh yeah, of the UK.
mm-hmm. Just
Oh,
Wales.
so oh my god, zoom in.
So do you see the tip of that that little spur on the top left that comes down? Not the separated island.
Yeah, just below it. Yeah. Yeah, that's where
So
I'm
that-
from.
That tip, follow it up around the coast, and I'm taking it. I'm assuming your family might be in the Newen area. Does that seem about right?
Where's Newen?
If you follow that tip around to the
Hang
north,
on, have I got the right? I can't see Newen written on here.
it's very small.
Jeez, nah, just follow the tip. You might need a magnifying glass.
I do. Are we looking at the? Hang on.
Maybe it says the Irish Sea at the top.
No,
Oh,
we're
okay.
not looking at the same thing.
Look at. Oh, I tell you what. Hang on. I haven't made it available to see. That'll be why. Hang about.
Yeah, we're just looking at the dungeon.
What the fuck?
Okay, you should be able to see it now. I'm going to show to players.
That's better.
There you go.
So, I can't zoom in.
If you can,
No,
you
it
can
can
drag the
only take
corner and it makes it bigger. The bottom right hand corner, and you can move the top of it around and it'll just get increasingly bigger.
Can you?
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it'll help you zoom in.
Heard that before.
Yeah.
So do you see you see the tip of that
Newen,
shape
yes.
I'm talking about? Newen, yeah.
I found Newen.
Yeah. So I'm assuming that's where your family was.
Yeah, pretty somewhere around there.
Okay. So keep following it round to the north till it gets to the separate island,
Yeah.
and you'll see Gint, slightly inland,
Weird.
near Newburgh.
I don't know. I mean, this text is still pretty small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll write this just in case.
So I'm looking now. I can't see it.
Can you feel the moon tonight?
So it's on the separate island bit. The
Oh, on
of
the
Angle.
island.
Yeah. On the island of Angle.
Yeah.
And there's the word. It's the Gint. Oh, it's the River Gint.
Oh my god, what are you doing?
Do you see Newburgh?
With the new equipment.
I'm gonna pretend and just say yes because I can't see shit.
Yeah. All right. Well, the Gint family, say, lives in Newburgh.
Hmm.
This is the Gint family's royal sigil.
Which shire is it in? Is it like?
Uh,
This is the point.
hang on.
Because is this in Wales?
It's in the Angle Island. It's in
Angle-
Wales, yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
on the top left.
Top left. Oh right. Okay.
Yeah. So if you follow that,
yeah. Okay. Here.
you see
Right.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So somewhere here, on the Angle
Yeah. So
Island.
there.
Oh, and there's
there-
Newburgh there.
Yeah, Newburgh.
Yeah. There we go. Here it is.
So that is
Oh
where.
wow! Okay, what the fuck is this map? Map
Yeah,
before.
it's a nightmare. That's the biggest one I could find.
There you go. It's just so I can show the people, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
But
I
yeah,
can't see shit on this map.
It would be a very valuable signet ring, but it's an association you hadn't expected to find. And goodness knows how long it's been here. But obviously a very long time.
What's a victim?
A what?
A victim.
Victim. Is it a
It
place?
says mayor, hiker, or hirer, but I think that's hiker, and then victim.
Victim. I've no idea.
Oh,
No. Anywho, enough of that map. It is lame. But yes, what are you doing with that signet ring? Are you stashing it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yes, the Gint family's ring, Gint family sigil, located in Newburgh. That is what they call in the business a lead.
Yeah, does this have any business being here?
You wouldn't have thought so. As far as Nat remembers, as far as your character remembers, they didn't really have dealings down here.
Should probably make a comment along the lines of, I don't really understand why this is here.
I don't really even know why I'm here, but here I am.
For the money? Surely.
And there's other ways to get money. I just really like hitting things.
Does this house have any? I don't know. Does it have a reputation for dealing with shady shit? Perhaps rat-shaped shit.
Not as far as Nat remembers. No. But they pretty much were like any other of the sort of high families over there. Very, very old human families. All of which on the coast had links with dragons in the past. Including Nat's family.
I see.
So a lot of them very proud lineages of being friends to dragons. Either that or being vanquishers of powerful evil dragons. But, yes. It's around that time that you feel the last pump. It's got nice and warm, and you give the top a twist, or are you just throwing it over straight away?
I'm just throwing it over straight away.
Okay, you launch it over. Strength save from relevant parties, please.
Un segundo. That's a 21.
Oof, nice. You quite definitely catch this one, and in one fluid movement, you stabilize it, and you twist off the top, and you notice it's been sealed with wax. And you have a look inside, and it appears to be perhaps it's plant matter, very dry but very well preserved. Roll nature.
Fucking nature again.
Mm-hmm.
Hate this thing.
Or
Sure.
if anyone has cooking tools, you can roll that one too.
Actually, no, I don't. That's carpenter's tools.
Yeah. Anyone else having a look?
Yeah,
on the other
sure.
side of the
Why
chat.
not? I will look.
Because Kelak, you're not sure. It smells nice though.
22.
Quite fragrant. Ooh. Yeah, you take one whiff and you know straight away. This is pure saffron.
Ooh.
That'd be nice.
It is salty then.
And
Spicy.
there's quite a bit of it. It looks like this might have been sealed for trading, as it's
Yeah,
It's
that's
almost
expensive
full.
as fuck.
yeah, it's almost
Wow.
full, and you would estimate probably how heavy would that be? How heavy is a pound?
A pound.
It's a pound, man. Do you mean the coin or do you mean the weight?
Wait,
Let's not get into coins again.
hang on.
How much money can we carry?
Yeah.
You would estimate there's about 15 pounds in there of saffron.
That's a lot of saffron.
That is a lot
That's
of
a
stuff.
lot of fucking saffron.
Yeah, it's heavy. It's quite a substantial amount.
I
looks-
think
This does look
we
like.
should sell.
Yeah. Does anyone know? How would you know how much it's sold for? What would this be?
I am currently. Fucking hell.
What?
So, £15 works out at about 6.8 kilos, yeah?
Yeah.
Saffron.
Saffron
Oh,
sells for
fucking
£2.5 grand per kilo.
Yep.
Not on my list. It doesn't.
Hey Pete, you may have fucked up there, man.
Wait, where are you getting this list?
In real life.
This
Real
is
life.
this is real life. This is real
Yeah,
life.
because when you get a jar, like a little, like,
Yeah. It's like 20 quid.
yeah, you get like a little thing with a couple of little bits in. You don't really get a lot, do you? You
Mm.
get
No,
a giant
and-
flipping spice jar.
I remember
This is
in
liquid
Morrison,
gold.
we used to sell it for like £19 a kilo.
It's
So
I'll tell you.
In real money, it's worth 17 grand.
Yeah,
yeah,
Holy shit.
Wow.
it makes you want to go.
saffron's super rare. You could just grow it yourself and just sell it and dry it out and sell.
The thing is, it's finicky to get because it's like the stamen of a little flower, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah. But yeah.
It takes
it's,
75,000 plants to make a pound.
Holy shit.
Like, was it a pound? It was either a pound or a kilo. I've forgotten which.
Wow.
So yeah, this is a good find. This is this will make you a little bit of gold back if you were to sell it.
But not 17,000.
No,
you can get 17,000 gold at level 2.
It's a little more common.
Negotiation.
It's a little more common than that, unfortunately. But unless any of you are proficient in chef's tools, I can't tell you how much until you try and
Is
sell
it
it.
because capitalism hasn't completely taken over
Yeah.
yet? Is that-
Yes.
yeah.
No, it's because capitalism's functioning that it's cheap.
What?
Pretty sure capitalism
Think about
wasn't
that.
invented yet, bro.
This is the true capitalism. Well, until the church gets involved, and it's like. Anywho, so yes, valuable. You might want to save that for later. So yeah, interesting finds, eh? And you've moved all the jars over to here. They are quite heavy. Like you can only carry one each, but you'll have to deposit them before you fight. Unless you want to come back for them. What are you thinking?
I think we should come back for them. Honestly,
Mm.
I think we should pop them in a pretty secure location within the sewer.
Mm-hmm.
Then just come back for them. If we die, we ain't coming back for them anyway, so who gives a shit, right?
This is true.
Just save it for the next characters who come into the sewer and we can steal that lit there.
So there are some dry spots in here. There are also dry spots back where you were.
Yeah.
Back in this room.
I'll zoom out.
At the moment, by the way, the power is still off to the rest of the sewer.
Okay.
But there is still this route up here to explore.
Yeah.
Where are you going next, Steve? What are you planning to do?
Might be worth looking up here.
Okie dokie. So I take it you're jumping back across Oran? With a whoo.
Yeah, I'll jump across. I'll just do the weird, like, matrix run in midair and then jump across.
Boing.
Wah, 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 wah.
Excellent. So are you taking the pots with you for now, or what?
We're going to store them in a secure location.
Yeah,
We have not yet decided what that secure location is going to be, but it's going to be secure.
All right. Well, what ideas have you got for a secure location?
I have rope.
Of blades.
No. I have rope. I have at least 50 feet of rope, right? I want to tie a noose around each and every single urn, because if I imagine an urn and it has this little lip, right, with a lid that goes on, I want to tie a tight knot around each one, and then I want to look above and I want to pull the urns up into the air like I'm protecting them from a bear, like a sewer bear.
You're gonna tie
And they're going to just dangle there until we're ready to go and get them, and I'm going to tie them off on something inside the sewer.
I will accept this. Give me a strength check to pull it off, though, because they are quite heavy altogether.
Oh, okay. I mean, sure. I will take the athletics check. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Sorry, can I get help from anyone, please?
Sure.
Okay, yeah. I'll take the 17. That works for me. You hoist them up with a little assistance from the bottom, and you manage to tie it across a very sturdy, thick stalactite that is dry, that does not have water running down it. So yeah, they are secure here for now, and I'm going to draw... shoop. There are your pots for now. So
Okay.
Later. Righto. Where to now, then, team?
Back into the pipe.
I was going to say, I think we should go and deal with whatever growly shit that was before.
Before going away.
But if anyone's injured, then I suggest we maybe go get a reward and then come back down, because what we could do is literally turn the power back on in the sewer. So if that thing was going to come out, it can't, because of the big rotary blades. It's going to have to get past those first, right? So then after that, we can just kind of go up, sell our rat tails, maybe kit ourselves out, and then come back down. If you want.
Sure. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Laminaria is on the verge of death, but
I don't think you guys. Oh yeah, you guys got dunked on with the poison a little bit. Yeah, you could come back another day. No one says you have to do it all in one day.
Yeah, it's like, so we could just go do that if you want. Like,
What do we have? What do you think?
it is up to the party. I am just making suggestions.
What do the girls think? Go back and rest. Come back another day.
Yeah, we could take the
Yeah.
whole thing, couldn't we, if we went back and rest?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds fine to me.
Rather than leaving it dangling. Because
All right,
I do know
so-
some little vandal rats will
Look,
come
the
along
problem
and they're
was-
firing shit at them,
Hey.
making them drop.
The problem was the rats, okay? But if we're leaving, we should take the urns with us. We don't need to tie them
Right.
up if we're leaving.
Nope.
Yeah.
So let's make the decision now. Are we staying or are we leaving? And then if not, then we can tie the urns up, and we've already done that. If not, we can just take them back down and then just leave. Go out and do, stuff.
Well, I'm pretty injured, so I definitely need to heal a bit. I need a bit of help with that. So,
Yeah. So then
definitely do
I
a bit of
suggest.
rest.
Yeah, I suggest then we go back. If Laminaria needs health and everyone else could do a thing, we might be able to get some more stuff with whatever goods we have, gold-wise, and then we can go in.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe have a buck wild town on the night on the town and just get drunk after killing rats for a day.
Sounds like a
Alright,
nice
so
day.
if you're all okay with that, I'll assume that you're grabbing what you've got so far and you're heading out for now.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone good with that?
Yep.
Alright, so
Awesome.
we traipse back down with our spoils and our symbols of victory. Let me delete this. There we go. And you don't encounter anything else on the way back. The lights are off, though, for now, so you do have to use your torches to light the way. But it's not long before you are back here, and you have to do some careful negotiation of this bit, but the boards are good. You don't need to make another save.
Awesome.
Alright, so what I'll do, take it back to the guild hall.
Back to the guild hall. Take it back.
Alright. So now being members, you can use the business entrance at the top and go directly in to see the guild leader.
Mm.
Where on earth has... what's his name gone?
That's where it's gone.
Oh, that's why I'm thinking Braun. Braun's the name of the...
Game of Thrones character from
from the assistant. Okay. So, you take yourselves up to the... so, I'm here in the middle. You take yourselves up to the business entrance and you go into the guild hall. Braun is here, standing by the door. I'm going to have to eventually find a picture for him. In fact, he's an elf, wasn't he?
He was indeed.
I don't remember.
He was so elfy. He was elfish.
Total elf, brah.
Oh,
He's a
sorry.
total-
Sorry. I was looking at
Half turtle, half elf.
I was like, how did I get here so fast?
You walked.
I was in the market and I was like, how have I got here so quickly?
Where is anyone still in the market? I have to delete. I must delete you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. There we go. So you are now in the top level. So Braun greets you and he just goes, well, you certainly smell like you've been in the sewers.
That's just rude.
Hi. Glamorous job.
I see that you've brought some trophies for us. If you'd like to clear a space on the table and present your spoils, I will see that you're well rewarded.
And we
And,
shall get you another one still. Tomorrow.
Ah, fair enough. There's no rush. Seeing you guys coming back, the guild leader starts sauntering over. And he just goes, well then, what news from the sewers?
Thanks.
Well, we've got a nice batch of giant rat's tails and a nice were-rat tail for you too.
Where-rat, you say?
Am I talking Michael?
There hasn't been a were-rat in this parts for quite some time. That's actually quite concerning.
Had an interesting armor on it too. I'll just point at Laminaria.
Oh. Do you mind if I take a look?
Of course.
I mean, you can't just
Tell me
have to
about
check
this.
someone out.
It would be wonderful.
Usually you just do that sort of thing.
So he has a look at it and he goes, curious. This is not a local crafting. Not anywhere near, actually. Far to the west would be my best guess.
Are we all from like? Did we
Rival
all
goes
see the
west.
ring?
Say again.
Did we all see the signet ring with the noble family's symbol?
I take it, yeah. I think you all saw it, but I think only Nat recognized it.
Mm.
Yeah. What else are you showing the guild leader?
Everything. Rum pulls down his trousers.
You
Sorry.
check out this saffron.
Please, please, not in. I shall have you reprimanded.
Ah,
You said you wanted to see everything.
Are you showing him all the spoils, all the tools, and all that stuff,
Sure.
and the signet ring?
I know I would do it if I knew what it is, but I don't know what it is.
why not? Show
Yeah.
Actually, do we trust this man?
No. You can never trust a guild leader.
Don't trust anybody.
Well, he takes some time looking over each thing, and as he's doing so, Braun is counting up the rat tails, and he's holding up the normal rat tails with a look of disgust, just like, ugh. And he's like, "I won't give you full for the common rats, but I will give you a little bit." And he will give you 5 copper per normal rat.
Okay.
Fair enough. We're easy to kill.
The were rat, though,
Still quite a lot.
I think I'll give you 2 platinum for the were rat.
Damn.
Okay.
So if you'd like
I do
to
believe
total
that's
that up,
for the
We've got
electrum.
We've got 175 copper for the normal rat's tails. And
Okay.
we've got 2 platinum for the were rat tail. And how much was it? Was it 10 each for the giant rats?
yes, 10,
That's
10 each.
120 for the giant rats.
Okay.
Is that gold or
Gold, yeah.
nice?
Are you gonna? You can give him a look about the were rat. You could big up how difficult it was to kill if you like.
Yeah,
What do you guys
he
think?
was a he was a tough one him. He was so
Yeah.
he was but he was a scaredy pants. Once I manipulated his mind a little.
I mean, have you seen the injury she caused? It caused her.
Oh,
just
you showing the
look at
poison
her.
as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I'm
was
really beaten up. Like I was
Yeah,
so
I was-
close to death.
all injuries.
Make a persuasion roll. I'll say starting.
Can I choose to help instead of
Yeah,
roll?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Sure.
helping Laminaria.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
So I get an advantage, is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With my persuasion. Okay, so 10.
He
Well, shit.
goes, 2 platinum and 2 gold. Then
Oh,
I
okay.
suppose.
Cool. That's better than the.
I suppose.
I suppose.
Mm.
But meanwhile, what was his name? Raven something? Raven what? Where is it?
Dorfson.
I think that's just dumb.
It is Tom. Shit. Ravenbell. So Lord Ravenbell takes a look at the other artifacts, and he stops on the poison and goes, again, not local. This is actually from a very specific snake.
Are you local? No trouble here.
This one is from the Blackadder. Lives near the coast, actually. And they do sell it downstairs as well. And then he looks at the pipes and just goes, yes, very interesting. Clearly of elvish design, actually. Along with the armor. And he goes, are you showing him the signet ring as well?
I will, but I'm gonna kind of like keep hold of it. Like,
Sure.
I want to insight check this man.
Okay. Roll in Sigurd as well.
I shall Sigurd. Where is my
Sigurd.
Sigurd? Fuck.
Yeah, you can't get much from him. Anyone else is welcome to as well.
Nope. Oron's taking everyone for his word.
Yeah,
where's my
Yeah,
insert web?
he seems to be quite interested in this kind of things and clearly knowledgeable about magic items, as he would be trading in so many.
Mhm.
But Yeah, seems to be quite curious. He does sort of gently take your hand as you show him the. Did you put the ring on, or are you holding it?
I
I'm
don't think
holding it.
anyone's put the ring on yet. Yeah, I don't think anyone's put the ring on yet.
He's just showing. You're just holding it out.
Yeah.
Okay. He sort of gently leans in to inspect. He actually takes your hand whilst doing it. And he just
Scandal.
goes. He goes. Now that's interesting.
That's what I thought.
Yes.
They're not local.
Not local indeed, but very much more specific. Very much more specific, isn't it?
Hmm.
Particular family that lives near a particular river and is named for it.
A particular family that don't do business this far south.
Indeed.
You have a particular shop.
It's actually been close to. Let me see. Bron, check the register. Look about 8 years back. And Bron goes, yes, sir. And goes off to check the scroll shelves wherever they are. Oh, yeah. And yeah, he just goes, I don't think I've seen anyone of that family for quite some time. 8 years, I think, roundabout. And, about a couple minutes go by, and then Bron goes, yes, sir, I believe I found it. And he goes, well, toss it here then. And he pulls it across the table at him. He goes in and he looks and he says, he starts running his fingers down the pages and just goes, let's see, I know I saw. And eventually he just goes, yes, Lord Merivak. 8 years ago. He did some trading here. He went downstairs. He refreshed his trade routes, inspected them and such. Let me see. He was asking about something. I think he was looking to sell scales.
Well, it's in the things you use to measure stuff.
No, like lizard scales. He also had something else that was quite interesting. They were quite metallic, but there was also shell. If you wanted to get that appraised.
Shell?
Yes, as in like a reptilian shell. But he has been here. That much is certain. He was logged in by Bron, wasn't he? Bron just gives a nod. But if these were found down there, as was this rat, perhaps the two are connected.
Our thoughts exactly.
Kiddo runs to him with his thumbs. He's not thinking.
And then, anyway, Bron, go and fetch their gold, will you? And Bron goes, yes, sir, and bows and saunters off. Within about 20 minutes, he's back with pouches, evenly distributed. How much is it? Do you know? Have you totaled it up?
Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, I've just got a hell of a lot of copper.
Good.
So,
He'll change it to gold and
sell
silver for
other
you.
things as well,
Oh, no, you can do if you want.
or no?
What else do you want to do?
Well, we just got 175 copper for the rat's tails.
Yeah.
2 platinum pieces and 2 gold for the were rat tail, and 120 gold for the giant rat tails.
Okay, so that's 142 gold, because 2 platinum is just 20 gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then 175 copper, you said?
That's 1 gold, 7 silver, 5 copper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 143 gold, 7 silver, and 5 copper, right?
143, 7, and 5.
Okay.
Okay. So that is what? Divide by 4. We'll say 4 for now, but We'll include Tom later if he needs to.
Makes dividing that copper up easy, doesn't it? If it's divided by 5.
We could divide by 5. Should we put the rest in the fucking cart?
I mean, is it just him that we're missing?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah,
We could
it's
just
just Tom.
divide-
we're missing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could just divide it by 5
It's
and give it to
easier,
him.
Isn't it? Then,
Yeah.
Yeah, just divide it all by 5 and then just somebody put it in the thing. I'm working, otherwise I would do it.
My calculator's not working.
Okay.
One
Apparently,
second.
someone's gonna have to do
143
Yep.
divided by 5 is 28.6. So that's 28 gold,
And 6
and
silver.
6 silver. But then you got, yeah. So we'll do, add that on there. So we do 13 divided by 5, that'd be easier. So that's 2 silver each and then 6 copper
Cool.
instead of.
2 silver and 6 copper.
Somebody keep note of that, and I will put it in my character sheet in a second. Once I've
So then you've got
done
that
this.
other 5 copper there as well. So we basically get 2 copper each. Oh no, we don't. What am I on about? I don't know.
Sorry, how?
I've done bad mathing. I've done bad mathing. Don't. We need to start again because I've done bad mathing. Just let's not ignore Rochelle. So 143 divided by 5 is 28.6 each. Let's just do that.
Okay.
Let's just do that because I accidentally just did 6 and I did to something else. Let's ignore my bad mathing.
28.6
And
gold,
then-
that's the gold alone, right?
Yeah, that's the gold alone. So
Yeah,
Okay.
and then
28.6. That's 28 gold, 6 silver. Right, and then
Yeah.
if we look at the 7, we've got 7 silver to split between 5.
Okay, so that's
Uh,
1 silver and 5
Yeah.
copper, right?
Yeah, 5
Oh my
copper.
God.
And then we've got 1 copper each, so that's one copper
it's
each.
1 silver and 4 copper, actually, according to my calculator.
Oh,
right,
shit.
okay.
Okay.
I am lost.
And 1 copper. Yeah, that's easier. That makes more sense. Let's just
And then the
ignore
5 copper divided by is
It's
one.
It's just 1 copper.
Yeah,
So 28 gold,
yeah. 7 silver.
7
and 5
silver.
copper.
yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Well, so 1
28
copper.
gold,
6 copper.
7 silver, 5
Right.
copper.
No, 5 copper.
Yeah.
There's the
Yeah.
one extra. There's the one
And
extra
then
at the
there's
bottom.
1 extra. And,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Andres, can you just like post that in like roll 20 and we can just give that copper to charity?
Yeah, we could give it to some like poor person, like who's done us
Yeah,
a
yeah.
favour. You know, when we
Like,
kind of
oh.
like take advantage of people, and then they'll be really insulted at the copper. They'll be like,
What? Just like, here you go. Fuck
Just
you.
give it to a beggar on the street. Just like walk past and just drop it in his box.
Wow.
"We shall split the copper."
How you get rid of change. That's actually how you get rid of change these days. I'm just saying. No one likes shrapnel, and that's how you get rid of it.
So
Speak
I'm
for
gonna put
yourself.
that. We'll put that in the. We'll put that in the. Where is it?
I don't remember the last time I actually carried cash. I don't carry a wallet, I just carry my phone, and if I can't get by, well, I can't get by.
No.
I
Did you-
carry cash
Have
every
we
day.
not been putting the things in the Oran's cart?
I hope they've been putting stuff in Oran's cart. I told you I'm working, so
I will start putting things in.
I know I haven't been putting anything in today.
No.
Oh dear. Okay.
apologies. I'm working tonight. I've got a whole load of shit to do, so I've got one more thing to do after this, and then I am done.
Okay. Okay. So Rochelle, have you written down the equipment you got there? There was
All the equipment should be in the cart thing already,
Yeah,
because if
I'm
you
not-
check,
I've not got.
I have put a lot of stuff, unless I've not saved it yet. Bear with
I
me.
don't think you saved
I
it.
think the issue is I've not saved it. There we go.
I'm
Save
gonna
changes.
delete those
There you go.
rat tails though, because we've given them away now.
So
Yeah.
that's what I've put in so far.
I've deleted them from my.
Okay. Let me know. Let me know when you've. Oh, there we go. It's all on there now.
Oh my.
So there's the urn.
Where is it? Oran's cart.
There's the
There
pipes.
you go.
Do you want to amalgamate the gold along with the new share that's in there? Because there's a. I'm actually gonna edit.
I did any more bad
Just put
math.
everything into the Oron's car, and then Oron will run away like a thief in the night.
Even the math in for these.
So there's 4 stone urns. You've got the 15 pounds of saffron. There is the sigil ring, which I take it Nat's putting on her sheet.
Yeah, I've done it.
Okay. What else was there? There was the robes. The do you want to put the ancient robes on there?
Oh, yeah.
Mm,
Ancient robes.
moon cult robes. I'll put them down as.
Ancient robes.
And that is about it. So there is 52 silver. Let me put this over. Cut. Oh, you've done it backwards. The platinum's at the end. Right. I see.
Or I've done it forwards. You're backwards.
Wow.
Oh, I'm just confused.
Silver. Is there any other okay, here we go. So I'm just making it all uniform. So there's a further 4 gold for G and a further 15 S. And we will remove those.
I'm just gonna join him. He's been like, I got all this gold. Didn't even do anything. Be funny.
I'm taking the rat tails off. Dungeon bag.
Can use it as a list.
Thanks,
taking
Squat.
the
Thruster.
off.
Little tibia. Split squat. What the fuck is
Squaw.
squat?
Squaw.
Squat.
Hang on, dungeon bag. Control B, Control U. Okay. Hand crossbow, 5 bolts. Short sword, stone urns. This looks like it was about right. So let me put this gold together. Or should I leave Tom separate?
Leave Tom separate. I think it's fair.
Yeah.
Not that you've done anything, but
That's alright. So let's put the gold on. Silver. So we got, what's 15? 67. Brilliant. So there's group gold.
good. Oh man, I'm so good at my job.
Oh, so if you haven't identified any of these items, he'll identify them for you at this point.
Tom.
No, Lord Ravenbell.
I mean, we haven't identified the armor, right?
We haven't done anything.
Yeah.
It's been an hour, I would say. So you can identify the armor. You've been wearing it.
Oh yeah, you've been wearing it, aye?
Didn't wear it. There we go. So, ooh, do you want to? Oh, never mind. I'll save it. Perfect. All right. Now what?
We should go sleep for the night. We should just chill out and have a drunken night and just go and get smashed.
We could probably leave it there tonight, actually, because it's getting.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I think that might be it's a really, really good ending point. Like us just leaving the dungeon off of a choice, and it's also an exercise in self-restraint because, like, usually we could have kept going, right?
Yeah, but then we might have died.
Yeah, you could have easily.
That's it. You might have died, so we could have just been like, "Oh well, that's us dead now." So, I have a. Well, I'll wait until the recording started.
Oh, yeah.
Stopped.